I won the lottery, but claiming it destroyed everything. I never thought it would happen to me. People always dream about it, right? Winning the lottery, holding that golden ticket, waking up the next day rich beyond your wildest imagination. But it always feels like something that happens to other people. Strangers on TV, holding giant checks, smiling with their families, their lives instantly changed forever. But one night, sitting alone in my tiny apartment, eating instant noodles, I scratched my ticket while the TV was announcing the winning numbers. One number, then two. My hands started to shake. 3, 4. By the time I matched all 6, my entire body felt frozen. I wasn't just lucky. I wasn't just a winner. I had just become worth $47 million. I sat there for hours in silence. My food went cold. I didn't scream, didn't jump. I just stared at that ticket, wondering if life as I knew it was over. Spoiler, it was. The next morning, I put on the cleanest shirt I owned and went down to the lottery office to claim my prize. They took me into a back room, had me sign documents, verify my ID, and then they handed me the oversized check. Cameras flashed. Reporters asked me how it felt. I tried to smile, but deep down, I already felt something shift. The second my face went on TV, I stopped being invisible. By the time I got home, my phone would not stop buzzing. At first, it was family. My cousin, who had not spoken to me in 10 years, suddenly called, crying about medical bills. My uncle wanted help paying off his mortgage. My stepbrother, who used to bully me growing up, suddenly wanted to reconnect. Then came the friends, people from high school, college, even co-workers I barely knew. Everyone wanted something. A loan, a car, just a little help. I thought maybe being generous would make things easier. I gave out small amounts, 5,000 here, 10,000 there. But the more I gave, the more they asked. It was never enough. And when I said no, suddenly, I was the bad guy. You have changed, they would say. Or worse, you are selfish. And that was just the beginning. Within 2 weeks, strangers began showing up. Letters appeared in my mailbox. Long, desperate stories about sick kids, surgeries, debt. Some were heartbreaking, some were fake. I did not know who to believe anymore. Then one night, I came home and noticed my apartment door was unlocked. My heart sank. I pushed the door open and found my place turned upside down. Drawers pulled out. Papers scattered everywhere. They did not take the TV or my laptop or even cash. The only thing missing was the envelope where I had stored the winning ticket before cashing it in. Whoever broke in knew exactly what they were looking for. That night, I could not sleep. Every sound outside felt like someone coming for me. I moved into a gated community with security cameras and guards. But no matter how many locks or alarms I installed, I still felt exposed. One day, while grocery shopping, I noticed a man following me. At first, I thought it was coincidence. But every aisle I turned down, he was there. When I finally left the store, he trailed me all the way to my car. And then he leaned in close and whispered, "Enjoy it while you can." That kind of money ruins people. Then he just walked away. After that, the paranoia got worse. I stopped going out. I stopped trusting anyone. My family grew resentful. At Christmas, my mother begged me to buy her a new house. My sister asked for a luxury car. When I said no, they looked at me like I was a stranger. My mom even said, "What is the point of all that money if you will not take care of us?" I tried dating, but it was impossible. People did not see me anymore, just the number in my bank account. Every smile felt fake. Every compliment felt like bait. And then the threat started. Anonymous letters slipped under my door. DMs saying people knew where I lived. One message simply said, "If you do not share, we will take it." The money that was supposed to give me freedom became a curse, a target painted on my back. I hired bodyguards, lawyers, financial advisors. But no matter how much I spent protecting myself, I felt more trapped than ever. I wasn't living. I was surviving. One night, sitting alone in my giant empty house, I realized I had not laughed in months. I had not felt safe in months. And worst of all, I had no one left I trusted. It has been 6 months since I won $47 million in my account, and nothing left in my life that matters. Sometimes, when I lie awake staring at the ceiling, I catch myself wishing I could go back to my old life, my tiny apartment, my crappy job, eating instant noodles in peace, because at least then, I was happy. Now, I'm just rich, and I would give it all away just to feel normal again.